Pretend like you're the last person on earth. Pretend like you're the last person on earth. This is going to be a very weird video. What am I getting at? Pretend like you're the last person on earth. That nobody else exists but you. This is super important. This is super important. Pretend like nobody else exists. It's just you on your own. What am I getting at? What's the point of this video? Pretend like nobody else exists and it's just you on your own. This is what I'm getting at. Very important video indeed. Very, very important video indeed. Pretend like you're the last person on earth and nobody else exists. Nobody else exists. What am I getting at? Why would I need to pretend like I'm the last person on earth and nobody else exists? Why would I need to pretend and think like this and stuff like that? Why would I need to like ignore everyone else? I'm telling you, this is gonna benefit you massively if you quite frankly just pretend like nobody else exists and you're the last person on earth. What am I getting at? You know, typically the human mind, we worry about things that aren't that important or relevant. We care about people that we don't even meet in real life. Like a lot of you might be like focusing on like people from other parts of the world. You might be thinking about celebrities that you've never spoken to in real life. The topic of this video is super important. Pretend like you're the last person on earth. Nobody else exists. It's just you. It's just you on your own. Pretend like you're the only person on this planet. You're the last person on earth. This is so important. It's going to benefit you massively in terms of like psychologically, in terms of like in all other sorts of ways, spiritually, emotionally. I can go on and on. If you just kind of hypnotize yourself to believe that you're like the last person on earth, you're like the only human alive, everyone else has disappeared and gone, this is going to benefit you tremendously, massively. What's this guy getting at? Why would I need to pretend like I'm the last person on earth? I'm telling you, if you do that, if you can put like hypnotize yourself, okay, yes, I am the only human alive. No, there are no other humans. If you can do this, if you can hypnotize yourself to believe this, you're not going to experience any type of anxiety anymore. You're not going to care about other people's expectations because there are no other people, because you've hypnotized yourself. You believe that you're the only human alive. There are no other people that are with you now. This is going to benefit you massively. It's going to be hard to like comprehend like what I'm talking about right now. I'm trying to explain it as best as I could. But if you can sort of hypnotize yourself to believe that yes, I'm the only human alive, there are no other human beings, it's just me on my own. If you can do this, it's gonna benefit you tremendously, massively. Especially if you're a young man, young woman, and you're suffering from anxiety problems, and you feel like other people are so like concerned about you. If you do this, if you just pretend like you're the last human being alive, all the anxiety is gonna disappear. You're gonna be more relaxed, more calm, more at peace. Because there are no other human beings. I'm the only human being alive. If you can like literally, if you can hypnotize yourself to believe in this, that I am the only human being alive, this is going to benefit you massively. You're not going to have any types, anxiety is just going to disappear. Why would you be anxious? Nobody else is around to like look at you. Obviously, a lot of people are like, but there are other human beings. I can go outside and I see other people walking down the street. So how's this trick going to work? Just pretend like they're just zombies. I don't know. Just pretend like your brain just like projects human beings. They're not actually real people. There's projections from your mind. I don't know, to keep this trick working. I don't know. But if you can master this trick is super important. If you can just pretend like you're the last human being alive and there's nobody else, no other humans, no one else, it's just you on your own. You're the only human being on planet Earth. If you can do this, if you can master this trick, if you can hypnotize yourself to believe that you're the only human being on planet Earth, this is going to benefit you so massively. You're not going to have any problems with anxiety anymore. You're not going to be worried about anything anymore. You're going to be so at peace and relaxed and calm. You're not going to be anxious. All of like our anxiety problems, it comes because we think that other human beings are judging us and critiquing us and looking at us. That's the reason why so many of us have like anxiety problems. It's because we tend to think that other human beings are judging us, critiquing us, they're looking at us and they're focused on us. This is quite frankly bullshit nonsense. Obviously, to be completely honest, like nobody really cares about you. I already made a different video about this, but this video is going to be a lot more important. If you can hypnotize yourself to believe that yes, in fact, I am the only human being on planet Earth. There's no one else besides me. If you can do this, anxiety is going to disappear. The psychological value is just going to be so tremendous. It's going to be quite tremendous indeed. If you can hypnotize yourself and to believe, and if you can actually believe in this type of trick that, oh yes, I am the only human being on planet Earth, no one else besides me. If you can do this, you're going to be so much better off. I'm telling you, quite frankly, I'm telling you that if you can hypnotize yourself to believe that you're the only human being on planet Earth, you're going to be so much better off. all our anxiety problems, all of these types of issues that we have spiritually, emotionally, psychologically, it comes from like the fact that other human beings are around us and they're judging and critiquing us, and people care about everything we do. Don't be a dumbass. Obviously, not in real life, nobody cares about you. But obviously, this type of trick that I'm telling you about, if you can convince yourself that I'm the last human being on planet Earth. If you can do this, you're going to be ahead. Look at this. Look at all these different countries, the world. If you can trick yourself into believing that I am the last human being on planet Earth, there's no other humans besides me. If you can do this, if you can hypnotize yourself into believing that, yes, I am the only human being on planet Earth, if you can do this, I'm telling you, all your anxiety problems are going to disappear. You're going to be, the psychological value is going to be tremendous. You're going to be so at peace with the planet Earth and yourself and everything around you. All the frustration, stress, anger, anxiety, all of this comes from the fact that your brain thinks that there are other people around you, and these other people, they're judging, critiquing you, they want to steal your resources, and so your brain makes you like anxious, and you have all these problems mentally and psychologically and spiritually, all of this, and emotionally. All of this is because of the fact that your dumbass brain wants you to like be ready to go and fight these other people that are judging you and critiquing you. It's all like primal instincts from caveman times. I don't know. This trick is so important. If you can hypnotize yourself, okay, I am the only human being on planet Earth. If you can do this, all your anxiety problems are going to fly away. They're going to disappear. You're going to be so at peace with not only with yourself. You're going to be so at peace with yourself, but also at peace with the world. You're not going to be anxious. You're not going to be like frustrated, because if you can, this trick is so important. If you can literally hypnotize yourself, yes, I am the only human being on planet Earth. If you can do this trick, if you can hypnotize yourself and believe in this type of trick, that I'm the only human being on planet Earth, you're going to be so much better off. You're not going to have any anxiety problems. All the stress, frustration, anger, all of it's just going to disappear. You're going to be so at peace with yourself and your environment, and you're going to be relaxing. You're going to be living a more meaningful life. I'm telling you, all of your problems, all these you might want to be a musician, you might want to be a singer, songwriter, rappers, whatever. You might have like some type of great aspirations and stuff. But what's holding you back is anxiety problems. That because if I sing songs and I upload them to YouTube, other people, they're gonna call me gay, and I'm gonna be like they're gonna think I'm autistic and stupid, and I'm gonna sound cringy. And these other people, they're gonna judge and critique me and make me feel like shit. If you believe, like this is where this type of trick comes in very handy. If you believe that, okay, I'm the only human being on planet Earth, all of these types of issues disappear because there are no other human beings, so you're not gonna have any anxiety problems. You're just gonna be so free to do what you want. That's the beauty of this type of trick. You're gonna be free to do what you want. Whatever it is that you want to do. There's so many things, like a lot of us, we have so many different types of great aspirations. We want to be musicians, singers, rappers, artists of different types of different kinds, and blah blah blah, movie stars, I don't know. But the thing that's holding all of us back in this regard is that a lot of us, we have anxiety problems. We care, quite frankly, we care too much about what other human beings think about us, and that's holding us back in so many different types of ways. And there's one way to to release this from you and stuff like that. This one trick is if you can hypnotize yourself to believe in the fact that yes, I'm the last human being on planet Earth. If you can do this, if you can pull this type of trick, if you can convince your dumbass brain that I'm the last human being on planet Earth, there are no other human beings besides me. So yeah, then your brain's gonna like relax itself. Okay, there are no other human beings, so there's no reason to be anxious and frustrated and angry because no other types of people are judging me and looking at me. So I'm free to do what I want. I'm telling you, this trick is gonna work wonders for your anxiety problems. If you're suffering from anxiety and stuff, if all of these types of things are holding you back, you want to be a great musician, you want to be a singer, a rapper, an artist, a YouTuber, but the thing that's holding you back is other people are gonna judge and critique me, and these other people, they're gonna like be concerned about what I'm doing, and they're gonna hold me, and then that's probably gonna be holding you back in so many different types of ways. You get these anxiety issues. Other people, they're going to judge and critique me if I post videos to YouTube, if I become a singer and I upload my songs to YouTube and stuff like this. All these types of things, all these issues are going to disappear, quite frankly, if you believe, if you can pull this trick, if you can hypnotize yourself. I am the last human being on planet Earth. If you can do this, I'm telling you, it's going to work wonders for your anxiety issues. All your stress, frustration, anger, all this stuff is going to fly away and disappear. You're going to be so much more at peace with yourself and the world around you and stuff. If you can pull this trick, if you can yes, I'm the last human being on planet Earth. No one else exists besides me. If you can do this, it's going to work wonders for you. I'm telling you, you're going to be able to become a YouTuber. You're not going to be having any type of anxiety issues. You're going to be a singer, rapper, musician. You can do anything you want. You're going to have this freedom to do whatever you want because your brain, your dumbass brain's going to think that, oh yes, I'm the last human being on planet Earth. No one else is besides me. I can just do whatever I want because if there are no other human beings, you don't have to suffer from anxiety issues. That's where anxiety comes from. It's because your dumbass brain thinks that other people care too much about you, and if you do anything like that you want to do, like you want to be a rapper, singer, YouTuber, you think that other people are going to care and they're going to call me autistic and gay, so I can't be a YouTuber, singer, rapper, musician because people are going to call me autistic and gay. That's what's holding you back. These like your dumbass brain thinks too much about other people. That's the issue, and that's why you experience anxiety and frustration and stress and anger and stuff like this. If you can pull this trick, if you can convince your dumbass brain, yes, I'm the last human being on planet Earth, and there are no other people besides me, I'm the last human being on planet Earth, all your anxiety issues are going to disappear, stress, frustration, all of that's going to disappear. You're going to be so much more at peace with yourself and the world around you, and you're going to be happier and more content, and you're just going to be like living to your fullest. You're not going to have anything holding you back, any of these anxiety issues, all these different types of problems that hold so much of us back. A lot of us, we want to be like musicians, artists, we want to be YouTubers, we want to be all these different types of things, but our anxiety issues, that's what holds us back. We think that other people are going to call us artistic and gay and faggots and stuff. We're going to get insulted by other people. And you think this, and that's holding you back because you think too much about it. Your dumbass brain thinks too much about other people. If you can pull this trick, I'm the last human being on planet Earth. There are no other humans besides me. If you can pull this trick, I'm telling you, it's going to work wonders for your anxiety issues, for your other types of problems. You'll be so much more at peace with yourself and the world around you because your dumbass brain gives you all of these different problems, these anxiety issues, frustration, stress. All of this comes from your dumbass brain. Your dumbass brain thinks that other people care too much about you, when quite frankly, like that's not the case at all. Even like assuming like you don't need to believe that no other human being exists in this. Let's just like bring it into reality. Right? You go outside, nobody really cares too much about you, but your dumbass brain thinks that other people, they're so concerned about you. It's so annoying and stressful and stuff. I'm telling you, right, if you can pull this trick though, I'm the last human being on planet Earth. There are no other humans besides me. If you can pull this trick, I'm telling you, it's going to work wonders for your anxiety issues, for your stress, frustration, all these other types of problems that plague so many of us. People, a lot of us, our potential gets capped because our dumbass brain thinks too much about other people's opinions and stuff. We think that other people care too much about what we're doing, and when quite frankly, nobody cares about you. Nobody cares about like what you're up to and stuff like that. We're not like us individuals. We're not important. You're like really what you do is not that important. Nobody really thinks too much about you. But your dumbass brain is going to make you think that other people they're so concerned about me. They care about every little thing I do and stuff like that. And this is what's holding you back. These anxiety issues, stress, frustration, all of that is holding you back. Your potential back is capping you and making you live a more shitty or mediocre existence. So, my friend, I'm giving you like some great advice. If you can pull this trick, hypnotize your dumbass brain. Like I'm the last human being on planet Earth. If you can do this, my friend, it's going to work wonders for your anxiety issues, stress, frustration, blah, blah, blah. If you can just simply, this one little trick, I'm the last human being on planet Earth. If you can do this, you're going to be living a more fuller existence. You're not going to be experiencing a shitty, mediocre existence. You're going to be living a more fuller existence. You'll be more peaceful and content and happy and joyful and stuff. This one trick, it works wonders. I'm the last human being on planet Earth. There are no other humans besides me. If you can pull this trick, it's going to work wonders for your anxiety issues and etc. And I can go on and on. Your dumbass brain, quite frankly, makes you care too much about things that aren't that important, like people and stuff like that. You think your dumbass brain thinks that, these other people, they care so much about me. No, it's not. Quite frankly, that isn't the case at all. Nobody cares about you, but your dumbass brain is going to make you think that people care about you, and that's going to prevent you from becoming like a YouTuber, a great musician, a rapper, a singer, or anything like this. Because your dumbass brain thinks that, if I become a rapper, singer, musician, YouTuber, other people are going to call me autistic and gay, and I can't be like that, and they're going to think I'm cringy. And that's holding you back. Your potential, that's what's holding you back. You have so much, like a lot of us, we have so much potential. But our anxiety issues, that's what holds us back. We think that to other people, they care too much about us, and they're going to call us autistic and gay and cringy and stuff. And that's going to that's horrible. But if you can pull this trick, I'm the last human being on planet Earth. There are no other humans besides me. If you can pull this trick, you're going to be so much more better off. You're going to be so much more at peace, content, happy, living life to the fullest. You're not going to have any problems like relating to anxiety and etc. and stuff. You're going to live a much fuller existence. I'm telling you. You're going to live a much fuller existence if you can pull this trick and convince your dumbass brain that I'm the last human being on planet Earth. There are no other humans besides me. If you can pull this trick, you're going to be so much more better off. I'm telling you. I'm telling you, my friend, if you can pull this trick, you're going to be so much more better off. That's what's holding us back. So many of us, we have so much potential as human beings. So many of us, we have so much potential. But your dumbass brain thinks that other people care too much about what you're doing and what you're up to and stuff. And you feel like if you, let's say you want to be a YouTuber, a musician, a rapper, a singer. Oh, but other people, if I try singing and posting songs to YouTube, people are going to call me autistic and gay. If I try being a YouTuber, people are going to call me autistic and gay and cringy. That's just your dumbass brain. This is why this little trick comes in so handy in this regard. Like, if you can convince your dumbass brain that, I'm the last human being on planet Earth, there are no other people besides me. If you can do this, anxiety is going to disappear, stress, frustration, all these other types of issues are going to disappear. You're going to live life to the fullest. Your potential is going to get unlocked and released. You'll be able to post songs with full confidence, even if you think that because there are no other people. So even who's going to call you autistic and gay? Your brain's going to think that there are no other human beings. If you can pull this trick and hypnotize yourself into believing that you're the last human being on planet Earth, this is going to work wonders. It's because your dumbass brain thinks that other people care too much about you, and they're going to call you autistic and gay if you try becoming a YouTuber or a musician or rapper or singer. Other people are going to call you autistic and gay and cringy. And that's anxiety. These types of anxiety issues. That's what's holding so much of us back. That's why so many of us human beings, we live such a shitty, mediocre existence. It's because of these anxiety issues that a lot of us suffer from, because our brains think that other people care too much about what we're doing. If you can pull this trick and hypnotize yourself, yes, I'm the last human being on planet Earth. If you can do this, you're going to be living life to the fullest. You're going to be experiencing life and all of its different wonders and joys and stuff. You're not going to have anything holding you back. These dumbass anxiety issues are going to go away and they're going to fly away and stuff. And you're going to be living life to the fullest. You're going to experience life in such a higher way. You'll be living life to the fullest, my friend. Douche, there's my eye. Got like, you see that weird black spot on my cheek? Weird, man. I don't know why I got that. Other weird marks. Anyway, that's kind of like, I don't want to show you too much of my face. I don't know what I'm doing. The topic of this video though is pretend like you're the last human being on Earth, on planet Earth. You're gonna be experiencing life to the fullest. All these fucking anxiety issues are going to go away. That's what's holding so many of us back, is these anxiety issues. If I try singing songs and rapping and stuff and post that onto YouTube, people are going to call me autistic and gay and cringy. Or if I try being a YouTuber, they're just going to call me autistic and gay and cringy. If you can convince your dumbass brain that I'm the last human being on planet Earth, these types of issues, they're just going to fly away and you're going to be living life to the fullest. This trick, if you can pull this trick, if you can hypnotize your dumbass brain, yes, I'm the last human being on planet Earth. If you can do this, trust me, it's going to change your life. I'm not even kidding. You're not going to have any type of anxiety issues anymore. No more stress, frustration, anger, worry, anything like that. It's all going to go into the bin, and you're going to be living life to the fullest, and you're going to have this higher spectrum and stuff, and you'll be experiencing life in so much better way. If you can just convince your dumbass brain, this little trick hypnotizing, like if you can hypnotize yourself, I'm the last human being on planet Earth. There are no other humans besides me. If you can do this, you're going to be like living life to the fullest. You're going to have, life is going to become so much more enjoyable for you. Everything's just going to be so much more easier to do and stress-free, and you're not going to have any anxiety issues. Nothing holding you back. So much better. If you can pull this trick, I'm the last human being on planet Earth, no one else besides me. Obviously, a lot of you be like, oh, but if I go outside, I see other people. If you could just like also pull this other trick, these other humans are just like, the people that I see, they're just like robots. I don't know if you could do that as well. That'll also help in this regard. I don't know, but, pretend like you're the last human being on planet Earth. This is going to help you tremendously. I'm telling you, this is going to change your life. You're not going to think too much. You might not think so. You might not think that this is kind of like very stupid. I'm just trying to kind of exaggerate something like this, but no, it's going to change your life. You're not going to have any more anxiety problems. You're going to be able to do anything you want. You're going to be living life to the fullest. No restrictions. No more like anxiety issues holding you back. And that's what holds so many of us back, is these these anxiety issues. Because you might want to be a YouTuber, a musician, a rapper, a singer. But if you try doing that, other people, you might think that they're going to call you autistic and gay and cringy. These other people, like if I try being a YouTuber and post videos to YouTube, other people are going to call me autistic and gay and cringy, and I can't do that because these people, I can't be a YouTuber then because other people are going to call me autistic and gay and cringy. If you can convince your dumbass brain, I'm the last human being on planet Earth, these anxiety issues, because there are no other humans, so who's going to call you autistic and gay and cringy? You get what I'm saying? This trick is so important. This is like such a valuable trick to learn. Your dumbass brain, if you can hypnotize yourself, I'm the last human being on planet Earth. If you can just pretend like you're the last human being on planet Earth, there are no other humans besides you. If you can do this, I'm telling you, your anxiety is going to disappear. You're going to be living life to the fullest. You're not going to have any other type of issues, emotionally, spiritually, in terms of like your mental health. Everything's just going to improve drastically, exponentially, tremendously. if you can pull this trick, I'm the last human being on planet Earth. Pretend like you're the last human being on planet Earth. I'm telling you, it's going to work wonders for your anxiety issues, stress, frustration. I can go on, and that's about it.